Here with senior catcher Mason Morioka, who went 1 for 4 on the day with the first RBI in this Saturday 2-0 win over BYU to take the 2-1 series victory over the Cougars as the Dons improved to 8-7 in West Coast Conference play. Talk about your day at the plate today, Mason.
In that third at bat, coach told me to go up there, have fun, and swing a good pitch, and got a good pitch to hit.
And then talk about your sophomore right-hander, Alex Baylog, today. He was brilliant again. 7 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 6 strikeouts, only 3 walks. He pitches another awesome game for the second start in a row. Talk about what you saw from Alex.
Alex just had command of both sides of the plate with the fastball, used the cutter well to get me over for strikes. The changeup was there all day for him, and he was just absolutely masterful.
And then that bizarre 4th inning, we saw some weird calls at the plate. We saw some confusion from both umpires, saw both dugouts get into it a little bit. Talk about how he was able to keep his composure. I saw you go out to the mound. What did you talk to him about?
Just to make pitches, calm down, throw strikes, and do what he's been doing the entire year and compete.
And how big is it for you guys to win this series finale and take the series from a good BYU Cougar team?
It's huge. I mean, BYU's a great team. They came out and pitched, played defense, and they hit. I mean, they scrapped for 5 hits today, and they made it tough on us all day.
So congratulations to Mason Morioka and to the Dons for this 2-0 win over BYU.
Thank you.
Here with head coach Nino Giratano after the Dons beat BYU Cougars by a score of 2-0 here in the Saturday finale. Talk about what you saw from your team today in a huge series victory.
Yeah, emotional game, both teams, great crowd. I saw some toughness out of our team. I saw Alex really grow as a player and stay in there and keep him at 0. And then we got a big out from Reamer and a big hit from Mason today. So it was a senior-led day by our group, and we played good defense again today. So outside of the bunt and kind of the debacle there in the 3rd or 4th inning, I'm not so sure what happened with all that, but I'm glad they didn't score.
How important is it for you to get back in the win column and now improve to 8-7? You have a winning record in West Coast Conference play for the second time.
Yeah, I think really important for us. The way we started 1-5 and we didn't play very good down at Portland, and we could have got one of those games. They were all really close games, and then to come back and sweep and then to win 2 out of 3 at Loyola Marymount, 2 out of 3 in this series. I mean, if you win 2 out of 3 here, we're 1 pitch away from sweeping again. So I like the way we're playing, and we were 1 pitch away at Loyola Marymount from sweeping. So we had a chance to win the last 9 conference games we played in. Probably the last 12 games we played in have all been close games we could have won. So I like the resiliency of what our team is doing. A long ways to go in the conference. Who knows? We need to play well on Tuesday and kind of get it rolling, and then go into Pepperdine and play well on the road. And then, down the stretch there, we got Santa Clara and we got a chance at St. Mary's. So hopefully by that time we're still in the race. It's a big weekend next weekend. If we could take 2 out of 3 at Pepperdine, maybe we work our way into the top 3 in the conference, and then we go from there.
There you have it, head coach Nino Giratano. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.